staggering legacy.
Come on, Michaela, let's go.
Ready?
The training and prep are the key fundamental blocks for being able to handle pressure. Because it is always there, it's where you put your emphasis, like where you put your focus, whether you want to focus on how important it is to win the race or you focus on the skiing. When I've had some good training, if I have a clear feeling, then it's really easy for me to focus on the skiing and not the result. I think people just, it's hard for the world to see what's happening inside your own mind. And I guess this doesn't just apply to me, this just applies for people in general. What you're feeling is valid, and it always is valid. No matter whether you're confident or you're feeling insecure about something. I tend to be a person who feels insecurity deeply, or lack of confidence. I feel self-doubt constantly. I don't perform on confidence. I never have, I probably never will. Someday I would love to know what it feels like to race with just perfect confidence and self-esteem. Just to try it once, you know? But it hasn't happened yet, and I've gotten comfortable with that uncomfortable feeling of like, oh shoot, what if I F it all up? This is what I wrote the night before the GS race. This feeling sucks. I thought I could not go back, but here I am and I'm lost. It's maybe a little dramatic. So we are going to press conference and then a little bit of a Stifel USV team, like trustee donor meet and greet reception. And then the bib draw, which is basically a ceremony that we do before every race, or at least once every race weekend.
Michaela, you talk a little bit about the team dynamic and sort of next generation.
Yeah, well, first of all, hi everybody. Nice to be back here and see everybody. Yeah, I would say that all of these ladies, I mean, training together before Solon event, training together a bit before Levy. The skiing that I've seen has been really exciting. I think there's so much promise in our team this year and in the coming years. And obviously, I mean, you know that Paula has speed, you know that AJ has speed, but you see all of these women showing so much potential. So for me, it's really, really exciting, and it's also an amazing group. Pressure for me is ever changing. It kind of depends on the race. It depends sort of what's at stake. It depends probably how much sleep I've had that week and how generally what my momentum has been in races leading up to it. Sometimes when I've won the previous race, I feel more pressure for the next race. After winning in Levy, coming to Killington felt way more pressure filled because it's a home race. It's such an important race for us in the US for ski racing in our country, and to show the world how much excitement we can bring to this sport. There's a kind of a natural sense of pressure, I guess you would call it, or maybe just a feeling of duty. Like if I'm going to do well anywhere during the season, I really hope it's at Killington. That's the one place that's you really, really want to show up for the crowd, for your team, for your coaches, for your sport. But after winning in Levy, it's like, well, now I'm really expected to win. When I'm racing at home, there is a feeling, I mean, legacy is part of it, but there's a feeling of wanting to prop up the sport and put on a show for home fans. And they are there to see a good show. And it doesn't necessarily have to involve me winning or one of my teammates doing well. But I think for all of us, we feel like if we can take part in that show and we can take part in inspiring the next generation of young American athletes coming up the ranks, or connect with the crowd that has come from all over the country to watch us race. Whatever part we have to play there, we want to play it to our fullest potential. Just because of how I've been able to do it in the past, I know that my fullest potential is essentially winning. So anything less than that, it's basically not playing my role well enough for the opportunity that's been given to me, like the opportunity to perform in front of a home crowd. And if I don't do it to the best of my ability, then it's a little bit, I don't know, disappointing maybe is the right word, but it's more, I feel like it's a bit of a letdown. That's not even the right word either, because people are excited. People are excited no matter what. I just feel like I didn't give my best for people who showed up and gave their best for me. Pressure can make things feel impossible. most things are never truly impossible. It's really how you respond to that that matters. You just have to say to yourself, you can do this.
Alright, what is your after freaking race
Plan?
Sure.
What's my plan?
What's your plan? How was the day? What's going on?
The day was good. The day was a lot. The day went really better than I expected it to, but it was awesome and good skiing. And now I am going to we're going to doping control, doing a drug test, and then I'm gonna do a strength session, and then we'll see after that what time it is, and if I don't.
You still have your feed suit on you. And your goggles.
How do we like the vlog so far? Hope this is the most interesting episode.
It might be.
We're gonna take you through a race day, and then it's just scenes of me
Us having fun in the gym.
sleeping and doing strength and
Playing with babies and
playing with babies, and the whole point of this is to show how it's kind of hectic and chaotic, and it's just gonna be like, wow.
It's actually pretty chill. This looks ideal. It's a great career path.
This is pretty great for you.
So, Killington went really quite a lot better than I expected. And that sounds so silly because, I don't know, expectations are weird. But basically, I don't know. After last year, leading the slalom and then losing the victory on the second run, I knew what was possible if I didn't keep full intensity and full focus and really execute well. So being able to execute it was, it's just a really good feeling. And the GS as well, more of my focus right now is actually on GS. It's shifted to GS because we had the Killington GS and now we have 2 GSs in Tremblant coming right up this coming weekend. So I feel like, you know, before December even hits, we will have done the first 4 GSs of the season, and it's valuable points, and it's important for me personally to be able to ski good GS, to ski GS well. So that's where a lot of my focus is. And after the podium in Killington this weekend, I I feel like I'm maybe getting a little bit more comfortable with the clarity I need to have, and I'm looking forward to sort of testing that out again this coming weekend. And then we ship back off to Europe, and we're there for the rest of my life.